So let's continue our investigation into how to use the A minor triad arpeggio with the A blues scale or A minor pentatonic with the blue note added. So in the previous video we talked about the fifth position here, or the fifth fret, first position blues scale. Now I'm going to go to the fourth position, and we got a nice A minor, so it's the A minor blues scale in the fourth position, and the notes are the following, and the frets. On the two lower strings, the E and the A, I have two minor thirds. I have the notes in the 12th and 15th fret on both strings. Then I have the 12th and the 14th fret on the D string, but with the blue note in the 13th fret in between. Then 12 and 14 on the G string. Then 13 and 15 on the B string, but with that added blue note right there in the 16th fret. All right, and then I got the 12th and 15th on the high E string. All right, the arpeggio is something I superimpose on top of that blues scale, and the A minor arpeggio, A minor triad, goes like this: 12th fret A string, 15th fret A string. I have two notes on the first string and two notes on the top string. So 12 and 15 on the A string. We got the 14th fret on the D string and the 14th fret on the G string. So I hit that with a downstroke, and then I roll over to the G string. Then I hit the 13th fret on the B string with a downstroke, 12th fret on the E string with a downstroke as well. And I can hammer on to the 17th fret and pull off again and go right back with upstroke, upstroke, roll, upstroke, upstroke, and pull off, right? Right? So that's my arpeggio and that's my scale. So what I do to integrate the two is I go up the arpeggio, but from here I go into a 3-note per string blues or pentatonic shape, you could say. I go, right? So I go, and it looks like this. I hit that note in the 17th fret, but then from here I pull it off down to the 12th again, and then I go hammer on to 15th, hammer on to 17th, and pull off all the way down again, right? So, right? Okay, and then what I do next is I hammer on to the 15th fret and pull off down to 12 again, right? Right, just get that into your fingers before you continue, so pause the video. From here I hit the blue note in the 16th fret on the B string, pull off down to the 15th fret, and pull off down to 13. And then I hammer on to the 15th again and pull off down to 13th again. Again. Let me see what I do here. I go. That's what I do. Sorry, you can do the other thing as well. But what I actually do in this little is I hit that. We got these three notes, right? In the 16, 15, and 13. I hit the first one with my pinky, and then I pull off, and hammer on, and pull off, and then I hammer on to the 15th fret and pull off down to 30. So it looks like this. Right? And then I can hit the root note of A here in the 14th fret if I want to stop right there. So. Right? But I can continue down the scale. I should say that I have an angling here when I sweep pick. That's an old habit that I, just trained into my nervous system. It's absolutely not necessary to do so. So don't emulate my little bad habits here. You can totally do it if you want to, but you see, I have to use effort to get to the other direction, which is just useless, which is just turning your hand like that is unnecessary. So see if you can hold it steady all the way up, your pick. All right. Let's go down here now. If we come from this. Let's simply just take the same sequence and go. So I hit the 14th note, 14th fret on the G string, pull off down to my chromatic note here. I just put a note in between. And then I pull off down to the 12th fret. And then go. Right, so I go the same thing as here. I just play again slowly. And then I do the same thing on the next string, exactly the same frets. And then I can hit the 15th fret on the A string and pull off down to the 12th fret. If I want to, I can do other things as well. And of course you can do the same little, you can go, alright, I did that here. I had that little variation at the end where I just hammered on to the second note and pull off again. So, and I can do the same thing here. Alright. You can also add in between the notes here that string shifting action, but that's a little bit, so every time you go from string to string, you just turn back and then back again. Right? That's also an option. You pick your option. So you can do whatever you want here, and you can put in notes. You don't have to have an even amount of notes. Just play around with it. Do random things, and if you know sequences that I don't know, or you have a tendency to move your fingers in another way, then introduce it, right? Mix it up. The cool thing here is that pattern where we can start going, where we have the blues scale, right, so we can, so suddenly we can go in and out of sweep picking, minor triad, pentatonic, and just come up with as many different variations as you possibly can, and keep spending time in that area. Put on a jam track and have fun with it once you have it up to speed. See you in the next video.